So I just saw this from Nerve Gorilla's a shill, right? Whatever your name is. Nerve Gorilla's a shill. Hey, what's Nerve Gorilla doing? What's Nerve Gorilla doing right now? Anybody know why Nerve Gorilla does this or why Nerve Gorilla does that? Anybody know? I don't know. I don't know, buddy. But when you make posts like this, it says, when is Patton going to start spreading the word that gang stalking, targeting individuals isn't real? And all you got to do is stop watching YouTube videos about gang stalking for the tactics to stop. Why would I admit that? Me watching videos has nothing to do with other people stalking and harassing me. Okay? That should have absolutely no not no effect whatsoever on whether somebody stalks and harasses me. Okay? So, I don't know what there must be some misunderstanding here. I don't understand what watching YouTube videos has anything to do with what gang stalking is. Okay? Gang stalking is when a group of people, right, all harass and follow a person around, and they do things that are, considered legal, right? Like drive past someone's house and beep the horn. They show up and they enter and exit right whenever the person enters and exits their home. They make sure that that person is isolated and then feels like they have zero privacy left, right? And they do this by hacking their devices and everything. And then the slander campaigns and everything else. That's the only online part of it, is like the slander campaigns. Okay, other than that, there's a lot of disinformation, and these gang stalkers go online and spread a bunch of disinfo. But let's get one thing straight. Gang stalking is also cause stalking, which is also known as community stalking or community harassment. That is what gang stalking is. The definition of it is nothing to do with a belief that people have, the belief that this is going on or the belief that that's going on. That is a ridiculous definition. Whether it's happening or not, gang stalking, by definition, is when a group of people all do the same thing to a person collectively with intent, with the collective intention to try to destroy that person's life. Okay? That's what it is. It's very real. Whether people do it or not is irrelevant, but the definition of the term is what it is. And it's very real. There's nothing fake about it. It's not like it doesn't exist. And targeted individuals are just individuals who are targeted. It's pretty self-explanatory. Nerves are demon terror. Why don't you make some more posts about Nerve Gorilla? Why are you making posts about Patton? Well, why would Patton ever start spreading a word that gang stalking isn't real? Why would Patton ever do that? Whenever I tried to comment on this, okay? And when I tried to comment on this, it wouldn't let me. It would not let me. I'm guessing I'm blocked. So that's what they do. They block the comments. They block anybody from combating what they're saying, because their job is to create a narrative online. And their job wouldn't work very well if they allowed people to engage and give, opposing opinions or opposing arguments to what they're saying. They're just trying to, create a narrative. So that's why the comments are shut off. I'm blocked. The comment section is there. If you look at this post that he put, anybody can comment on it unless he has you blocked. That's what my brother does. He says stuff about me and about my daughter, and he has us blocked so that we can't even set the record straight, right? He doesn't say stuff about my dad, though. You know why? This is what I tried to comment. I said, tell that to my brother. Because my dad just got done telling me about going to the grocery store where he saw my brother and his girlfriend, Kim, blatantly recording him with their cell phones like a couple weirdos. Like, it's weird and it's strange. And I have videos of my neighbor doing this to me. It's fucking strange, right? They are the weirdos. I record stuff and do it nonchalantly so that I don't make people feel uncomfortable, and it's to document the harassment. And I catch a lot of it. I absolutely catch a lot of it, you know? So, you know, you won't see me recording people like a fucking weirdo. You won't see me doing that. You will not see me doing that. I don't do that. And I don't go around in public talking about this to people. So they don't have any way to actually call me crazy. They try. And by doing so, they just expose themselves. But my dad also tells me how every time he leaves or returns to his house, my brother drives by real slow. My dad had to get a protection from abuse against my brother because of all the stalking and harassment, okay? The judge told my brother that he was not allowed posting anything online related to my dad or he'd be thrown in jail. That is why you will not see any posts from my brother, anything about my dad. He will not mention my dad at all. You think that's just a coincidence? There's legitimacy to that. Why do you think he won't do that? Because the judge told him, if you do it, you're going to jail. Okay? Not hard to see. Real fucking easy to see. So, if gang stalking isn't real and targeted individuals are all just crazy, then what word would you use to describe my brother's behavior? Their nerves of demon terror? How would you describe that activity? Why doesn't nerves of demon terror, show what my brother does? Why doesn't he do that? Why does he try to say that my evidence is just ridiculous? Why doesn't he try to explain what it is instead of what it isn't? Seriously, I don't think you're using a voice changer either. I think that's your voice, and it's just so ridiculous that it's embarrassing to you to admit it. You probably use a voice changer to change your voice after this because it's bad. Like, if that's your real voice, that's pretty... I'd be hiding in a cave if I were you. So, why don't you do your investigation on the mattress stores, okay? Go do your investigation on the 2 mattress stores that are next to each other. Because it's a big conspiracy. It's a front for something, right? You got to sit there and you got to do your research and you got to do your investigation. Because you said that they're just, it's front for something and nobody actually goes in and buys mattresses ever, right? And it's weird the 2 mattress stores are next to each other. That's fucking crazy, dude. Sorry, but you have the broken brain there, nerves of demon terror. Or there's another explanation, right? You are one of these chaos agents. You're somebody sent here just to cause confusion and spread disinformation, right? You try to get people, gaslight people into thinking everything's a conspiracy theory, right? Everything's a psyop. Everything is a psyop, right? You're not very good at it, buddy. I mean, I don't know if you're a guy, girl, he, she, it, they, what the fuck to even refer to you as. I don't know what your pronouns are. We'll just call you Ryan, right, Ryan? So I just thought I'd have to make this post because I couldn't comment. I couldn't respond to your statement. You asked a question, right? When is Patton going to start spreading the word? Never. That's when. Never, right? The opposite of never, or the opposite of sooner, never. As a matter of fact, I'm going to just speak the opposite of that even more now, because you have to combat this shit. You have to combat these weirdos that come on here for whatever reason and spread this disinformation. They're fucking whack jobs, right? You're a whack job, nerves of demon terror. Now go suck on Donovan's little tit, You're like his little puppy. Go suck on Donovan's tit and get your next directives or whatever you're supposed to do next, right? Get your next mission if you choose to accept it. But whatever you do, be good at it.